Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Sunday vlog. No, it's not a Dollar Tree haul. It's a vlogmas getting ready for Christmas because tomorrow starts Vlogmas. We're doing every day until Christmas, making cookies, baking bread, setting up Christmas lights, setting up the house, getting ready for Christmas. My first video is going to be what we have set up so far and what we're going to be setting up going forward. But before we get into our live stream, I want to tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question. And I do not let people up into the chat that I don't know under any circumstances. They have to come up and channel for a few times. And even if I do know you, I won't let those people up. If for any reason we get disconnected or whatever, I will try to come back within 15 minutes or less. If I do not come back within that 15 minutes or less, you know there was a problem. So hopefully we won't have a problem tonight and we'll be able to have a good stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my URL up in the chat for anybody to come up. Basically, it was a very, very nasty day, and we didn't go to Dollar Tree or anything like that. And I figured I would just do a video about what we're going to be doing going forward in the channel and being Vlogmas and everything else. And what I also post, the shorts that I'm going to post like crazy. And I hope to get my monetization in that time frame. And be monetized too and celebrate that as a Vlogmas video. So hopefully everything will work out this month. I'm going to go crazy. You're going to get sick and tired of seeing me. So we're going to be on 2 feeds. We're going to be on a vertical feed, that's the portrait, and horizontal feed, which is a landscape feed. We're not in the man cave tonight, as you saw in the beginning, but That's it. Something that also added, you can dual cast mode using the three dots. I want to see something. Okay, we got it. Now I'll bring myself up into the picture. I'm going to put our channel up, and I was going to buy a thing for the computer so that we can do a phones, the vertical feed on the phone, and the horizontal feed on the computer. But my daughter-in-law said that she's going to get that for me for Christmas. So I am not going to get that until after Christmas. All's well, because I hope to be monetized, and we'll go into all that stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the, we got one person in the chat already. No, that's me. I put up my address for anybody that wants a sticker. If you want a sticker from me, and I will be sending Christmas cards out to certain people, and I'll bring myself up into the picture. Hello, everybody. Let me get this off for everybody. We don't need this anymore. Right. They're adding all sorts of new features now. We can get rid of this. First, let's do that. There we go. We'll bring this up. There to there. We'll get rid of that. And we'll make our room a little better. This is too much. Let's see. Bring this down. That's a little better, right? So if you want a sticker or you send me one to the post office box, that's what's on the screen. You will get this. Hold on. Here I am. Okay. Now I will show you what I'm doing here. Let's get rid of this. Hopefully we won't have a problem tonight, but it looks like we're gonna have a problem with our camera. These stickers, you get a small one, two, and you'll get a big one, two big ones. I will be sending out Christmas cards and stickers. I will be making tumblers up, and I'll ask anybody that wants them to let me know, and I will send them out, and I will tell you the price of them. And we'll get into our focus. There we go. Okay. Um, and that's it on the screen. So you send me a self-addressed envelope. I will supply the stamp and send you 2 stickers, 4 stickers, 2 small, 2 big ones. That will determine whether or not I keep the post office box or not. And it's Garden Aquatics, the Garden Aquatics Remix, whatever. Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York. Period. That's it. And I gotta fix my camera because it's jumping, and I don't want that to happen. And we're getting a better camcorder too for the computer. So I think this is. I tell everybody, same thing. If it took me longer to do that, I would, I'm not coming back, and I would start a new stream. So keep looking at for that. I will put the URL up now. And like I said, that post office box is Garden Aquatics. Put Garden Aquatics Remix, whatever. 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantagh, New York. 11793. Again, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. Thank you. And now I'll put up the URL for the people that want to come into the chat. I believe if you want a vertical feed, I don't think you can come in. But you could try. So we're going to post this to the chat, and we got one person in the chat, and I'll be right with you. I want to put this up so that people will know it's there. If I don't know you, I do have you in my chat, so I could let you come up. And you're saying, this is Mass Dog, Mass Doggy Channel, Mass Doggy Channel. Thank you for coming into the chat. How are you, Stephen? I am very well. Thank you. We're singing, and we got Squirrel, Living for Jesus in the chat. Welcome, Living for Jesus. Thank you for coming into the chat tonight. As you know, we're on both vertical and horizontal feed. That's what we're going to be doing from now on. And I wanted to tell everybody what we're doing going forward. I spent Saturday laying out my cords and everything. Now I got to put the main bunch of boards up under the stoop, the door sill, and do that so that we run the wires. And I spent a major portion of my Saturday putting up these LED lights on the house, and they don't work. And we have a lot of people in here. Wow. So let's say hello. We have Mama Skittles. Hello, Mama Skittles. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And then we have few retirement days and more. Thank you for coming in. And Mama Skittles says, how are you? I'm doing fine. We would normally have a Dollar Tree haul, but we're not having a Dollar Tree haul because we're basically tired out from thing, and I worked hard all day Saturday trying to get these lights up on the gutter, sticking them up and everything else. and they don't work. So they said, what we're going to do is we're going to make this one a moderator, uh, Mama Skittles. So hold on. I'm going to make you a moderator on the channel. See if I can do it. It won't come up. Hold on. Mama Skittles. Standard moderator. Say, there we go. Now you're a moderator on the channel. Thank you for coming in. You're going too fast for me, but we'll say hello. Mama Skittles, how are you doing? We did that. Uh, did you, did doing well. Max Box, Max Dog, hope you are doing well. Okay. And then she says hi to everyone. And then Jesus says hi to Mama Skittles. So, as I told everybody, I put these lights up, and if you come back in, you see that you are a moderator now. Okay. Put these lights up, stuck them up, and everything. Did what I had to do. Put them around the thing. Went to plug them in, and they don't work. So tomorrow I have to take them down, and I'm going to put up my regular lights. I'm going to try to get as much done as I can with the ground display before I get to the other display on the gutter. I'm going to put my icicle lights back up in my um, multicolor bulbs on the roof gutter line. And we have Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors in the chat. Thank you. And we got to give everybody an applause. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. She's saying hello to Squirrel. So let's put this up here. And my watch hours went down a little bit, as I expected, but we hope to be monetized by the end of this month, before Christmas, hopefully. She says, good evening. And then he says, I have been sick. This why I have not been on YouTube. Probably have a cold like I do. Well, I'm getting over it. Why I wasn't on last night, but I posted the video and stuff like that. I was outside working, and I'm totally ticked off that my display didn't work for whatever reason. So thank you all for being in the chat. And let's put up our thing. And we have Endorvis being 8618. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Welcome to the chat. So I wanted to tell everybody that now I have to take those lights down and I'm going to return them because they don't work. And before I put them up, they worked, but now they don't. So we're going to be on till about 11:30, 12 o'clock, midnight. And then we're going to start Vlogmas tomorrow. This is a Vlogmas video. Skittles says what? Let's see. Magnet fishing, squirrel magnet fishing. I took my few minutes and realized you were already uh, uh, fishing for real fish. Magnet fishing is a thing for source. My brother was on Outdoor Man. Loves fishing. Okay. So I'll tell you where my watch hours are and everything, where my membership is. And we'll continue with that. Let me see where my watch hours are. My subscribers are 6820, 6,820. By next week, I'll be at 7,000. I hope to be at 10,000 by the end of December and be monetized. So that's where we are. Now, as far as watch hours go, my watch hours are 3369 from 4,000. I got to get over that hump. So we need over 4,000 watch hours. So that's where we are. Is anybody else live? Do you know of? Let me see. Is there anybody else live? There's nobody that I know that's live. So thank you for coming in, and I appreciate it on a Sunday night. And I'll tell everybody what we're doing as far as vlogging. And Vlogmas starts tomorrow. Mama Skittles. Magnet fishing is when you throw a magnet into the water, always, and get metal stuff out of the water and clean up the waterways and help the environment. And then she said, Stephen, do you enjoy watching birds? My husband built a birdhouse and painted them on them. We then gave them to disabled vet. Oh, that's good. I do birdhouses too, and after January, I'll be doing with the cold weather. I have little model birdhouses. I feed the birds. I have a bird feeder out there. I got to get another one to replace the one that broke because my squirrel keeps trying to jump on it. And we have a lot of pigeons too, and they dropped it. So I believe I have another one in the shed. If not, I'm going to get one. But I do make birdhouses out of pallet wood, and I'm going to be making a lighthouse for the front of my house. I made one out of flower pots for the back of my house. I'm going to make a little house beside it to cover the junction box that heats the electric for the pool pond that we have. Right now, I have an aerator in it to keep the pond open, and I turned off the pump filter and everything because we're going to buy a new one in May of 2026. So what I posted on the channel were a lot of videos. And you'll see the birdhouses. I'll show the birdhouses off to everybody when I clean up the yard, which will be after I get the lights up. That'll be a Vlogmas video too, cleaning up the yard and stuff. I'll show you them. In January, I'll be making them. That's awesome. You build birdhouses as well. Those squirrel, sneaky, yes. They also, if you go back to my video, I'll show you one. My wife gives them peanuts to try to keep them away from the bird feeder, but they go after the bird seed anyway. Let me show you this one. Wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. This one right here. You see that one? That one right there? That's the squirrel. See it? That's the adventures of squirrels, Rocky and Raquel. They're in my yard all the time. You see them all around. You see the bird feeder in the. I'm trying to get it so you can see. You see the birds. You watch the video. There's tons of birds on the shed roof and tons of birds on the thing. My husband built squirrel feeders too. I got to look at that, check that out. But I don't think it matters. You could have the squirrel feeder for the squirrel or whatever. And they'll still go after the bird seed. As you can see, their thing, that was a live. So you see that? I try to do a live feed tomorrow and everything else. I'm going to do that. I did a Wednesday vlog. And then the other 2 days were just shorts. And I'll be doing more and more shorts. And the shorts I'll be doing is something cool for Christmas. That's the Christmas lights around the neighborhood, which I will be doing tomorrow. And hopefully get some of mine set up and show you what I'm going to be making for Vlogmas. The first Vlogmas video I'm going to be making will be either gingerbread or muffins. And then okay, we live on a 3 acres with plenty of wildlife and many birdhouses. I have a couple around the house. I have one that I got for my birthday on my shed, which you see in a few videos. And I have another one up on the shed roof that I had somebody made for me. I got it. But I will be showing you making the birdhouses and everything else for the birds. And you'll see the ornamental birdhouse that I got from Dollar Tree or whatever, and I paint them and I put them around the property. It's going to be on Shepherd Brook's next season. We'll be doing putting lights and these bird houses up. And Living for Jesus says hi to Brother Squirrel. So that's what we'll be doing. I will be watching those videos. So the videos first that I'm doing is getting ready for Christmas. And then the next thing we'll be doing is decorating the house. And then the next thing we'll be doing is baking. So the first couple of videos, we're getting all the stuff ready for baking and what we have to do outside. And then telling everybody what posting, and I'm going to go into, I have a few whys to do. And then what people ask me and stuff like that about my channel. And people ask me that I would say I'm going to do this today or whatever. And I do everything myself on the channel. You see, my neighbor put up, I think he had his 4 people helping him do a display on Saturday. I would have had half of my stuff up and I would have finished it tomorrow, but I concentrated on putting these lights up for permanent lights, LED lights. I got them up and they don't work, so I got to take them down. So that's going to take a while, but I'm going to try to get as much ground stuff up as I can tomorrow. And then I have to go to Home Depot to get my smoke detector. Tomorrow morning, first thing, I have to take my daughter to the doctor uh, for her leg, which she has a hairline fracture in her tibia or whatever in her ankle. So um, she's being treated for that. So I got to go to the orthopedist with her tomorrow. And after that, I'm going to go to Home Depot, get the smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector for the house. And then we're going to come back and work on the lights until I can't work on them anymore. I'm going to get as much of as I can and hopefully have everything up by Friday or Sunday of next week. And I thought, I'm done. And then we'll go into decorating the house, putting up the we have Kelly. That's Kyle. Welcome, Kyle. Thank you for coming in. Well, says hello, Living for Jesus. So that's what we'll be doing. And, I hope to have everything done by, like I said, and 90% of the stuff, 95% of the stuff is done by me. So I do all the decorating in the house. I do all the displays. And Squirrel and Kyle says hi. So that's why I am so slow on doing stuff, because it's me doing it. How how's it going? Just now I got home. I've been out all day. So I hope everything is doing well. I'm doing well. I guess everybody in the chat is doing well. We had a nasty day today, working on this room, and I'll be making, I think probably Wednesday, making up the tumblers and stuff for the channel. And if anybody wants one, you have to let me know. This is it, right here. I'll be making them up for thing, and I'll be making up a bunch of stickers. We're making pins also, and keychains. And I'll tell everybody how much they cost. That's a pin. Pin's $3. The reason it's $3 because, and this is $15 because the shipping costs. If you're willing to pay the shipping anywhere in the world, I will send them to you without question. But I only offer it to the lower 48 states. I won't ship to Alaska or Hawaii because of the shipping cost. The thing would be $15. I'm going to see if I can get the $15 to cover the shipping. That would include shipping in the lower 48 states. If it doesn't, then I say maybe $10, and including shipping. So it depends on where you are. So we can take this off, and hopefully they'll have some different backgrounds for Christmas. We can take this off. I will put up a new. But it did. So I want to thank you all for being in the chat. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and ding that bell. And Squirrel says, yeah, I know, I got it. I don't know what happened, but it happens from time to time. So the URL is up at the top of the page. If you want to come into the chat, you can. I'm going to post it one more time. If you're on the vertical feed, I don't believe you can come up into the chat, but here it is. Okay. Now I won't let a newbie in the chat come up because I don't know them and I don't want to get flashed and have to edit the video and edit the lewd scene out. So I do not do it. And you have to come in at least 3 or 4 times and know you enough that I make you a moderator on the channel. I have another video coming out this week. Okay, Squirrel, that's good for you. You keep doing it. And like I said, I'm going down a little bit. I'm not going down that much. So it should go up a little bit, go down a little bit. And then once we get into all the Vlogmas stuff and the shorts, my own shorts and stuff like that, and shorts, cars, videos, Christmas stuff, whatever, decorations, that will it will boost me over the top. And I think that then going forward, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I will tell everybody when I'm baking this week. If I can bake something tomorrow, we'll be baking something tomorrow. But my first Vlogmas videos will be telling you what I'm making and what we're going to be doing. And I'll probably do that on Wednesday when it's raining out there or whatever. But I want to get to the lights outside and get them up. Like I said, I have to take the LED lights that I put up on the roof around the gutter line off because they don't light. And I don't know why. So we're going to take them off. And I'm exercising. And I'll show everybody my exercises and stuff like that. And we have Mount Sparrow in here. Thank you, Mount Sparrow, for coming in. Going to try and go live next weekend. Okay. You could go live tonight because we're going to be on until about 11:30, 12, if you want to, and I'll tell everybody. So watch for Squirrel next weekend. And I'll be live early next weekend. On Friday, we'll come on at 8. And I'm going to try to do an 8 video. Try to get on by 8:30 every night this week. Or 8 o'clock going forward. And I got to do it because I got to get myself monetized. And you're gonna get sick of my videos out there. You're going to go crazy with the Christmas decorations and stuff like that. You're going to see it. I'm going to make a bunch of videos. And I have this one, and I have this one, this card. So we got 2 gift cards that I got from friends. So like I said, tomorrow we'll be taking my daughter to the doctor. After that, I'll be working on the lights. My watch hours are 23.93. You're getting up there. You're getting up there. Mine's 33.60 something. So you're getting up there, Squirrel. So everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget what we're doing going forward. And don't forget to watch every night. So we're going to try to get to 3 hours, and once we get to 3 hours in, we're going to end the video, and we'll be back tomorrow. And we'll be posting shorts like crazy. Car shorts, all sorts of stuff. New cars, Porsche shorts, BMWs, classic cars, hot rods, other people's channels, stuff like that. So keep watching the channel. Let me know what you think. And I will continue to bring you stuff. Vlogmas every day. It's coming tomorrow. This is an introduction to Vlogmas. This will be a is what I plan to do. Vlogmas number 1 will be what I plan to do. Vlogmas number 2 will be working on the lights and getting the house ready for decorations and stuff like that. And then once we get that, we do the Christmas village, and then the house is ready for Christmas. I'll show you all the presents we got and stuff like that. I'll show you the Christmas tree, all of that good stuff. So they said, never give up. You'll get there eventually. So hope to get at least another 1,500 to 700 more watch hours. So it's less than 700 something. So it's like 6 something that I have to get. And we're going to try damn hard next week. You're going to get sick of me. But keep coming in. Keep watching the channel. We'll get there. By hook or by crook, we will get there this week. What the hell is that? And then don't forget
the chipmunks. We're gonna see all sorts of videos. You're gonna see all sorts of Christmas stuff. You're gonna see Christmas lights, decorations in the store. What I get everybody for Christmas, how I wrap my packages, or show you the wrap packages under the tree. You'll be seeing my elf, which we don't have today, but you'll be seeing him a lot in the pictures. No, Squirrel says, no, I won't get there anytime soon. Don't give up the ship. Don't give up.
Don't give.
okay? Don't give up. I just thought I would add a little levity to the video. I'll show you my mess over here. I'll be cleaning this. Pretty soon I'll have the Confronting Evil book. I think that's the last one of Bill O'Reilly, but he may do another book. So we'll see. But for right now, that's it. Don't give up. You having a negative attitude, you won't get there. Don't give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Okay, Squirrel? You will get there. You keep doing what you're doing, you will get there. I'm doing it, and I'm going up and down too. So it all has to depend on knowing what you're doing, confidence, strategy, money, or but it's strategy, confidence, and money. Is going over what you did, going back to your videos, see which one got the most views, and look for another video like that in the shorts, or go back to that video and do something better in that video that people watch. People are going to watch me put up decorations and stuff like that. And the squirrel says, this is my second year trying, so I'm not going to get there anytime soon. See, that's a negative attitude. You continue to do what you're doing, and you will get there. If you have that negative attitude, you won't get there. Period. So you gotta work on that negative attitude. Push it forward. So that's what you gotta work on. It is it too cold? It's too cold outside to do anything. Okay, what you should do is make a video about it being too cold outside to do anything, and what can I do in the house? You know, make something, make a grilled cheese sandwich or something. We're gonna go into all that stuff. I'm gonna make a cheese patty melt with a burger, or I'm gonna make uh, some pizza burgers. Again, I'm going to make a English muffin pizza in Vlogmas, stuff like that. I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'm working outside. I want to get back out to outside, so I'm going to take my uh, quick lunch break, and make a pizza burger, or make a English muffin pizza, eat that, and go back outside, or make a sandwich with English muffins. I'm gonna do that. I had I've got everything bagels I bought. I got um, cinnamon raisin bagels. We'll do that. We'll toast that. Right now, out here it's 41 degrees. This one says that one says 41. This one says 43. I can't have that anymore. I have something bad. I can't, I can't, I can't have that anymore. I have something bad on my, what is that? Tour, tour, I don't understand what you're saying. Never heard of that. But don't get discouraged. You'll get there. You'll be able to do something. We have Jesse in the house. Hello, Jesse. Welcome for coming in. I appreciate it. Uh, Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. So We gotta check something out. Okay, press that. All right. So that's it. So we're into our first hour, so we got 2 hours to go. So what's going on with everybody else? Tomorrow, like I said, I'll be outside working on my ground display, taking off the LED lights which don't work and return them to Amazon. And then I'm going to do as much of the ground display that I can tomorrow, and then get the lights up on the gutter, and then my regular lights uh, with the icicle lights. It is what I have a bad thing going on. Bad thing going on. The only thing I can't have is too much mashed potatoes, soup, or soup and soft stuff. Was that a stomach thing or your mouth? You got a tooth pulled or something. We have Easy Home Cooking in the chat. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. That's what we like to see. We like to see more and more people in the chat. Thank you. So only one we don't have any is hello, grandma, sister. She's not in the chat yet. If you see her or is she coming in, I would appreciate it. But what is your mouth beside your teeth? Your tongue. Do you have a problem with your tongue? You have a palate, you have the lips, you have the teeth, you have the jaw. That, all that, and the tongue. So it's be the tongue. Your tongue. That's what it is. Your tongue. Friends, happy Merry Christmas. We're in that time period, and Vlogmas starts tomorrow. So keep watching. You'll see me doing a video tonight after this is over saying it's after midnight and it's the first day of December. Watch the Vlogmas videos coming this week. There'll be a couple each day and shorts, something cool for Christmas, Christmas decorations, and more. How I'll read the last message about my tongue. Now read the last message about your tongue. Okay. So you have something bad on your tongue. Okay. So I didn't understand what could be on your tongue. A cyst or something? Hello, friend. Biz, my cooking video one watch. Okay. Hello, friend. So that's it. But you could do something like that, or you could you do a video on it. Say I have something, you don't mind doing it. Do a video on it that I have to eat soft food and stuff like that. That would be a good video to do. Yes, things thing is bad. Yes, something is bad. Thank you, my friend. Uh, so it's probably a cyst or something, or think get it taken care of. The faster you treat it, the faster it goes away. But like you said, you could do a whole thing on it. Then you have something going on with your tongue. I have to eat soft food, this and that, and everything else. What's going on? Ask for help. If you have to have a thing, you can ask everybody for help and prayers for whatever you have going on without any problem. I had something on my tongue and they burnt it off, and that was it. But I don't know what you have. So you name the disease, or you name something that the thing. I broke my leg. I broke my nose. I got the ear cut, stepped on, whatever. I fell off a fire truck. Uh, I got bronchitis. I had my lungs. I have allergies. I broke my wrist. My two sisters both died of some sort of cancer, and that's why I get the cancer screening and everything else. And luckily, it's been very, very good. So there's nothing that I don't know is going on. So don't feel bad. I think it's cancer of the tongue. Okay, what you could do is ask everybody for prayers and stuff like that if they can get it before it gets too bad. Uh, you may be able to recover from that. I've had the thing which I thought was cancer and throat cancer and stuff like that, but it was a bad throat infection. It could be anything, but you got to get it checked and do a video on it. So we'll be praying for you and that. Yep. So I thought I had stomach thing. I had stomach problems, but had to be diverticulosis, whatever, a mild case of that. My son went through the thing with the diverticulosis. Um, with tears in his intestine and stuff like that. So there's nothing that you think, you just pray that everything goes right, that everything goes well, and that you'll have have it removed, and hopefully you'll be all right. I'll be praying for you. But you could do a video on it and ask for help, or tell the people what you have, and that may boost your ratings too. Do a thing on it, Google it, and see what it is, and see if it's curable. Let's see. Is cancer of the tongue curable? It's 90% curable if it's caught early. So, which includes surgery, uh, radiation, chemo. It depends on the stage, size, and location of the parent, overall health of the patient, and diagnosis. It's 90% curable. So we'll be praying for you that you can get it cured and everything else. I'm sure you have insurance that will cover most of it. And then if not, you can ask for help on YouTube or TikTok. A lot of people ask for that. Can you help me? Or there's uh, all sorts of methods today that people get money for different things. You go watch a few videos of that. Go watch people that have it and that have thing. Google lung cancer. Show videos of it, and they'll show you. So that could be a thing. See my little earmuffs? That's for my health. Which will happen here next week. All next week. Vlogmas is coming. Vlogmas is coming. Vlogmas, Vlogmas, Christmas Vlogmas. Every day a different video, setting up Christmas lights, looking at the house, what we're going to do. Watch Vlogmas, Vlogmas on Garden Aquatics Remix YouTube channel. Vlogmas every day, 25 days till Christmas. Starts tomorrow. Don't forget to watch Vlogmas on the channel. And something cool for Christmas. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, Part 8, Part 9, Part 10, Part 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 25 will be posted on Christmas Eve. No video on Christmas Day. And we'll work hard getting through the day. It's is New York getting snow Tuesday? Upstate is getting snow. We're not getting snow. Tuesday may get a little bit wet snow, but that's it. No significant accumulation. Let me check. Check Google. Hey Google, is there a chance of snow on Tuesday? With rain and snow on Tuesday. Okay, let me see. Is there going to be any accumulation of snow on Tuesday? Is there going to be accumulating snow on Tuesday? No, but we're going to get some. So, rain or wet snow. So, they said Indiana got hit hard. Buffalo got hit hard. Because the snow comes off the lake. And my brother always told me, who is a biophysicist, he said when it snows in the Great Lakes and the snow comes down the center of the country, it gets cold, like in Oklahoma or uh, by the panhandle of Oklahoma, if they would get snow, it pushes the warm air up the shoreline and we get think, but if the snow comes down across the shoreline, we get the snow. But if it pushes, allegedly pushes down the coast, we get the snow. If it goes towards the middle of the country, it pushes the warm air up the shoreline. Whatever reason, allegedly. I don't know for sure, but that's what he told me. It's going to be nice tomorrow, so we'll be outside. We'll be taking down those lights, like I said, and we're putting up as much as we can. If I can get the Christmas lights up for the gutter, I will get them up for the gutter. But I'm going to focus on the reindeer and stuff like that and the fence tomorrow. And if I have time, Tuesday, I will get them up. Will probably be Wednesday because we're going to snow. So we'll be in here making the tumblers, keychains, and pins. So I think I've talked myself to death. I told you everything that we're doing, what we're doing for Vlogmas. This is a Vlogmas Sunday. We'll be getting more stuff from Dollar Tree. At the end of the season, we're going to show you what we're going to be getting rid of and what we're doing for the holiday. I will be baking something at least once or twice a week. So I think with squirrels incident, they do a biopsy first to see if it is cancer. and then see if it's treatable or can be removed. And then, of course, you got to go for the radiation or chemo, and you could be 90% chance that you'll be cured. So don't let it get you down, and show the people the video and tell them about it, that you could get your monetization away with that. Maybe that you're going for it, going for the treatment, and take you along. You do something like that. So that's my chair. We're almost in the second hour. We're in an hour and 16 minutes. So we have 2 hours, 45 minutes, 2 hours and 45 minutes to go. So can I talk to you all that long? Show you what's going on in the office, why I'm behind here, and I can show you the mess over here. We basically cleaned it up over here. I can talk about my conspiracy booklet, talk about gardening, talking about prepping, what we're going to be doing in January. After that, because God forbid we get snowed in, I'm leaving the canopy up. If we get a blizzard or something like that, I would take it down. It's easy to take down. So, but right now it's up. If we got a couple inches of snow, I'll leave it up because you can just take it and snow will come off. If we're gonna have a bad ice storm or something like that, I would take it down. But other than that, I'll leave it up. So we have to see. The longest I've left the awning up on the deck. And hopefully we can keep it up throughout the season. And then we got to get to the greenhouse, which we'll get to by the end of this week. And we'll cut up the rest of those pallets too. And we'll be putting them in the greenhouse area for now, and then ready to make a birdhouse going forward. And I got all these people on their phones, which is good. This vertical feed and stuff like that works out very, very well. So we know what we're going to do. We'll see how it goes. If I could get 10, I got to get 10 likes and 10 people, 100 people in the chat in the next half hour. If I don't, we'll go off when we get to 2 hours in the chat. I got to take a shower and everything else. Got to get up early for my daughter. And I got a lot to do tomorrow. So hopefully it all works out. So that's it. That's where we are. And hopefully I'll be able to get a good portion of it up tomorrow. And then Tuesday I gotta go for my hair. So that will be around 1 o'clock. And it's gonna be bad anyway, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about doing lights outside. So if it's rainy and nasty out, we'll be in here making stuff up. And if somebody wants something, they have it to me by the 7th of December and the money, and you will get it. I will send it out immediately once I get the money. I'm not going to issue something to somebody to say they're paying for it and they don't get the money. You will not get it. So it'll be within 5 to 10 business days. By that time, you should have it for Christmas if you want it. That will be the keychains, the tumblers, stickers, and everything else. This is the sticker that you're getting. You get 2 of these, and two of the small ones. Just send me a stamped self-addressed envelope, and you will get it to your door. I'll be giving stuff out for Christmas. They'll be going out this week. Christmas cards for everybody, all my friends on YouTube that I have the addresses for. And like I said, I keep your address. I do not sell it to anyone or whatever. If you don't want me to have it, put it in the flap. It's just, you don't need to have the address. I'm going to rip it up and don't keep it. So don't put your address in the thing. Go to my email address and email me it. Or put it in the envelope with a self-addressed envelope, and I will send you stickers, and I will keep your address. I will keep it only for my records, which you will get weekly mailings and stuff like that once we get monetized. All sorts of stuff's going to go out. We're going to have T-shirts, caps, you name it, we're going to have it. You have to tell me what you think because I will include that in my giveaway for my stickers. So if you want one, send me your address or send me a stamp or a self-addressed envelope to the address in the screen. And I will send you the sticker. I know I'm repeating myself, but I have nothing else to say. So I'm going to tell you what we're doing going forward and hope to have the Christmas lights up by Saturday of December, the first Saturday in December. So Monday's the 1st, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. December 5th, I hope to have everything up. By Saturday, I can have it lit. Keep my fingers crossed that we have good weather. We're going to have one day of bad weather. We'll work inside the house. We'll take down the Christmas stuff inside the house, of the fall stuff, and put the Christmas stuff inside the house while we're working on the outside of the house. So you see all the stuff goes up and we'll get closer and closer. So let's see. See what Wednesday. Wednesday is sunny, so Thursday is cloudy. Friday is cloudy. Saturday there's a chance of rain. So we should have everything up. We have 3 or 4 days to do it. If not, we can include it on Sunday. It's supposed to be nice next Sunday too, so we'll get it done. But crook, we will get it done. Next year, I'm going to start earlier. I'm going to try to get those lights after Christmas. See what we have. I got to get something for the uh, big tree. I'm going to try that netting that they have with the lights on it and cover it. If I have to do then another one, I'll get another one. But hopefully, we won't have to do that. So we'll see what's going on with that. And then I only have 8, and I have 79 viewed. If you haven't come into the chat, come on in, say hello, go out, tell 2 friends, and then tell 2 friends, and so forth, and so on, and so on. So that we'll continue with the chat going forward. I would say by the second Monday in December, we will have the whole house decorated, and then I can start on my window display and have that up by the second Wednesday in December and leave that up until January. And we take it down after January 6th and we put up the Valentine stuff. So that's where we're going. But like I said, with Squirrel's incident, you could probably get, if you put that out there and tell everybody what you have and what you're going for and everything else, hopefully for a cure. You got the sympathetic thing, and who knows? You may run up thing and you may get monetized before I do. So don't give up. Okay, it doesn't. Just go on with your life. You pray to God that everything works out, that they can get the whole thing out. And that's it. See what the CAT scan or MRI brings, and got to remove it or try to stop it before it spreads to the lymph nodes or whatever. Got to have it checked. Definitely positively. If you can get rid of it and be cured, by all means, take it. So, Tuesday we'll show you how I make my tumblers, my keychains, and my pins on Rodden Products Remix. On Wednesday, we're going to finish working on the lights and try to get as much up as we can. I will have the solar lights, strip lights down because they don't work. And we'll see what happens. So I think I've talked about everything that I'm doing. I'm asking you what you're doing. And I'm going to do a why video on why why are people nasty to other people and so forth and so on. Is it because they're in a bad mood or whatever? But don't let them get to you. You get your guard down or whatever. That will be something why video. And we'll have something cool for Christmas, which will be all the lights around the neighborhood. A lot of people have them up. I will get mine up by this weekend coming up. Today is the last day of November. So I'm trying to think, can I do something that I normally do? Maybe make a birdhouse. I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking uh, cutting up the pallets, taking down the greenhouse, getting the lights up, specifically getting those lights up. I'm going to concentrate on the area by the fence, try to get the reindeer set up, and maybe get the blow-ups up. I got to go to uh, Dollar Tree tomorrow and see if they have garland. I want to replace the garland on the fence and put new lights on the fence. And we're just going to put the lights up. We'll put the reindeer up and stuff like that. We're going to put some stuff up. I'll get some new stuff. I'm going to throw away the old stuff because we're not going to be using it anymore. Like I said last year, I'm going to get rid of some of the lights and continue to replace them. Every 2 or 3 years, replace the light. We don't know if we're going to be here in 2 or 3 years. So, but definitely next year, I'm going to make another raised bed on the side of the house where the greenhouse is and get the compost going. I'll be doing that, showing everybody that too. And I'll show you all the presents once they're wrapped. I think my son is coming next weekend because he wants to bring the wrapped gifts over to the house. So we're going to get them under the tree. And then all he has to do is come Christmas Eve. He's going to go see his father-in-law for Christmas because he's not doing well with his cancer, but he's holding his own. So I don't know how long he's going to have. So if he's around for Christmas, which I hope he will be, and then we're going to look to next year and see what happens. I would say within a year, by the end of 2027, beginning of 2028, we'll be looking for a new place or expanding on this place so that my son can move in with us and that will help us. But they both have different jobs. I won't be able to work in Brooklyn anymore, but we'll work it out. We may buy a farmhouse and sell vegetables at a farm stand and give a lot of stuff away and work that out. But that's down the road. So looking forward to 2026. I will be making a list, to-do list to do it now, to do it later. I'm going to put it up there and show everybody what I'm doing, and then we're going to fix these things up here. We have the fiber optic the fiber optic Santa. I'm going to light that up. I'm going to try to get rid of some of this stuff under uh, the TV tray that's here, stand or whatever, and then we'll work it from there. So if there's anybody left in the chat, so we have 3 people in the chat. Most of them are on the one on the vertical feed, 2 on the horizontal feed, which is the landscape feed. The vertical feed is the portrait feed. So just let me know what you think. And it looks like I'm not getting my things up. So when we hit 3 hours, if we don't have 10 likes and at least 100 people in the chat or viewed, we'll go off at the 2 hour mark. We got to get ready. So tell me what you think. If you're interested in the sticker, send me the sticker. We'll be going over this room on Tuesday. If it rains, we will be making those things. I was going to make them anyway, but I may do them earlier and have them up and show everybody what I'm doing. And that people, if they want them, have to send me the money, or I'm doing a giveaway of some stuff when I hit the 4,000 watch hours to be fully monetized. And I hope to be there in December. We're going to work like crazy every single freaking day. We're going to run videos. We're going to post videos. Sorry about that. And just go from there. And I'll be doing the why videos. I'll be um, doing Christmas videos, Christmas vlogs. We'll probably make something on Wednesday, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I got to take the lights off the gutter, below the gutter, on the soffit on the house, and then take them and return them and put up my special lights that I have. I'm going to try to get as much up as I can and have it lit by Saturday of this week and have everything up. We're not going to go past Monday. Whatever's up, it's up. That's it. We're having all the blow ups up and everything else. And I hope to get the lights down, hope to get my other lights up by Wednesday, and by Friday, tweak it and have everything done. I got to get some artificial garland for the fence. I got to see if, um, hold on. I'm still here. I'm going to get some more pork chops. I'm going to get those cough pills. And hopefully it'll suppress the cough. To keep taking them. It's a limit for. So now we have 81. We still have 8 thumbs up. I think I put myself in here, but let's see. Let's see if we're here. Did I bring myself into the chat? No, I didn't. So now we're in the chat. Gave myself a thumbs up. So does that make 10 now? We have 9. How many do we have on the other feed? See what we have here. We have 2. So in other words, we do have 10. There's 8, so we do have 10. Now all we need is the 100 watch hours, 100 views, and be set. But doesn't look like we're gonna get it. I'm trying. Don't forget to watch the Man Cave tomorrow night. I'll tell you what I did on the channel tomorrow. I'll be posting the Vlogmas video about decorating and everything else. What Vlogmas is all about. This Vlogmas 1. Vlogmas 1 will say, hi, it's Stephen F. of Pond and Garden Sanctuary. I don't know why I say that, but it was my other channel. I can't use that anymore. I lost it. And I'm building up this channel and we'll get there. We'll get there where we are. So we're saying, hi, this is Stephen from Garden Aquatics, Garden Aquatics Remix. What's Garden Aquatics Remix all about? Garden Aquatics Remix is about remixing videos, doing gardening, setting up displays for different holidays, and showing you what I'm doing. Also, doing cooking, setting up the house for Christmas, setting up the front yard for Christmas, putting up Christmas displays and everything else. This is what Vlogmas is going to be all about. We'll be cooking something probably every day. Making gifts up to give away and to sell to people that want them. That's what the Christmas Vlogmas is all about. A vlog video for Christmas every day until December 25th. And now the last one we posted on the 24th, because we won't be live on the 25th because it's Christmas Day. But we'll be right back on the 26th if we're not monetized, but we'll be there. So let me know what you think of the channel and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So don't forget to watch Garden Aquatics Remix for a Vlogmas video every single day from now until Christmas. So thank you. And that's what I'm going to do. My nose is itching now. I'm going to sneeze soon. So that's where we are. That's where we're going. That's what we're going to be doing. So now we have 4 people in the chat. We have 10. And I get the 100 views. Can I get the 100 views? Can we get 100 views? Can we get 100 views? Can we get 100 views in the chat? Oh my goodness, can we get 100 views? I know I'm going nuts because I'm singing to myself. I can't even carry a tune. So don't forget, tomorrow night, that sign will be lit. Man cave, man cave, man cave. That's what it says. I was going to put that on outside the door, and if I had the sign lit, they knew I was doing a live stream in the man cave. So they would think, but I thought of it and thought of it and thought of it. And I said, what would it hurt to do 2 or 3 videos every week live from the man cave? So that's what I did. So please, please help me get my monetization this month. I think I can do it. I'll do it with something cool for Christmas. Let me know what you think of the video. Comment down below. And we'll do a video tomorrow about what we're making, probably on Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll be outside doing Christmas lights, and I'll show you what I put up. Hopefully, I can get the garland at Dollar Tree. If not, I'll go to another one and get it. Maybe Rockville Center. I want to get a few things of garland. So we'll see. So when I gotta go to the bank tomorrow to get money to give to my wife my phone, and if we're gonna be in Rockville Center for my daughter, so I'm gonna try the Dollar Tree in Rockville Center for the garland for the fence. I want to put new garland and new lights up on the fence. I hope to get that up tomorrow and get the reindeer set up and try to get the blow-ups up. We're gonna the blow-ups of Santa and stuff like that are gonna be on that side, and we're going to put the other blow-ups on the lawn with the tree and everything else. We'll see. Come in. Hold on, hold on. My daughter's getting ready for bed, so we've got to get up early tomorrow. So I'll be ending it when we get the 2 hours in, which should be about 10 minutes. We didn't get the 100 views. So if we get 100 views, we will go until 11:30. If not, we get off in about 15 more minutes. So let me know what you think of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Please. Please, please, please. So we'll end the video at 2 hours. Be on live tomorrow night around 8:30, 9 o'clock. I figure by 8:35 I should be on. And then we'll be live until we get 2 or 3 hours in tomorrow night and Tuesday night and Wednesday's vlog and Thursday, Friday view to the ring light and a uh, Saturday night video. I'll be doing that every single day until I get monetized. Even if we go into 2026, I will get monetized in 2026. So keep trucking along. If I can do it, you can do it. And I hope to be at least 7,000 or more subscribers by January 1st. I want to have 1,000 subscribers by January 1st. So can we do it? And by spring, I want to have 20,000 subscribers. We're going to post videos like you never saw before and get people to watch them, get people to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what you want to see on the channel. You ask a question about a video. Tell me if I'm wrong about something. I will not be afraid to correct myself and apologize if I'm wrong. Not like that. You will not think I'm not perfect. Just a guy, 73 years old, doing a garden aquatics remix video. So don't forget to like what you see, subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up, share the video out. It's free. Remember that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is now. The present is what you make it. And 2026, 2025, we have 1 month left. 2025. Let's make 2025 better than 2024. 2026, 2025, better than 2024, and we'll get into 2026. Go to the willing with everybody in the chat. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. And remember that all things are possible if you believe. You believe you can do something. By all means, try. You don't know until you try. If you want to wish somebody a very happy holiday or whatever, don't hesitate to call them or send them a card and let them know you care about them. If you have snow or whatever, you can get out, check on your neighbors, see if they're all right. Everybody works together. If a neighbor won't come to the door or whatever, tell them to leave the and you can trust me. I'll get the thing and I'll put it on your door, ring your doorbell. You can get it. Whatever they want. If you know of some elderly person in your town or something, that's it. You can think of anything else. And if you haven't called somebody in a long time, a family member or something that you're mad about, contact them because you never know. They might want to get together with you. All you got to do is try. If they say no, they say no. You know you satisfied and you're willing to make amends and give it up during the holiday season and help your friend, help your neighbor, help your brother, help your sister. Get along with your family. Don't forget, it's all up to you. And remember, what you see on the channel is what you get. It's what I do because I do 95% of it by myself, entirely by myself. And I'm going to try to get this up as much as I can tomorrow by myself. I'm going to take down the lights that I put up that don't work, and I'm going to put my old lights up, or maybe I'll get more icicle lights and put them up instead. But I will be doing it tomorrow. Uh, and then working it on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hopefully by Saturday, have everything up and and you see my neighbors and stuff like that. They all had help. They had their kids helping them. The wife was helping them. I do everything myself. And that's why it wasn't done. And I put the video up. I put those lights up on the soffit under the gutter, and they don't work. So I got to take them down and return them. One night, it's crazy, when I put them up on it, before I did it, I tested them and they worked. But I put them up and I don't know why it's not working. So I got to get them down and then put up my regular lights. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow first and get to at least the fence done. I've got to see if I can get uh, some more garland for the fence. I may have some in the garage. If not, I got to get some. I may get some tomorrow for that and finish that up. And I'm going to change everything up and make it look better. And I may get some more candy canes. And I'm going to put up the candy canes that I have too, that I've made, and I'll show you making different ones. In the chat, I may need a couple more. So with the pool noodles, you'll see that. So we're almost at the 2 hour mark. I want to thank everybody for coming into the chat tonight. I want to thank Squirrel, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, Mount Sparrow, Easy Home Cooking, Jesse M., Mama Skittles, Kyle's Vlog, and I think that's it. So pray for a squirrel that everything goes well, that they're able to remove it and doesn't have any more problems. So check it out. So check out the channel. Don't forget to send me your information for stickers and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the channel. Don't forget to ding that bell so you get notified when I post a video. Till next time, Stephen F. will be signing off and say good night to everyone. God bless you all. Thank you for coming into the chat. I'll see you tomorrow with the Vlogmas video. What we're doing in Vlogmas, what we're making, where we're going with the channel, getting ready for Christmas, decorating the house, decorating outside, and everything else. What up in the next 5 days. Keep watching the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Good night, everyone, and God bless you. I will see you tomorrow night at 8:35 Eastern, 7:35 Central, 6:35 Mountain, and 5:35 Pacific. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. And remember, you can do it. All you got to do is try. You never know until you try. So if you don't try, you won't get anywhere. And pray for Squirrel, pray for Judy May, pray for Grandma Lynn, and everybody else in the chat that needs prayer. And I will see you all in the next video. Till next time, Stephen F. Signing off. Good night. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow on Vlogmas and something cool for Christmas. See you all. Good night and God bless you. Thank you.